mixed together.
So this is a tool that we use. We're also using this, taking it to different trade schools.
I asked all of you to give me some questions. Okay? Normally the questions I get aren't that good. These are awesome. This is a really tough one. What was the defining moment in your career that made you realize that safety had to be the foundation of the company? I've been in the business about 5 years. And the person that taught me how to work is like the John Wayne of contractors, this guy, you know. He could do everything. He was putting a sanitary sewer line in, and he got buried. First time in my life I saw fear in his eyes. And the fear for him wasn't about the pain he was in, it was about worrying about his family. What would happen if he could never work again? What was going to happen if he didn't make it? He lived miraculously, and I realized then what it was really about. Safety is really a whole lot bigger than just us.
There's been a couple things in my career that have changed my view of safety. The most recent one is having two of my children working here. When you hear there's an accident on I-95, the first thing you think of is, one of my kids work there, you know? And it kind of makes you look at things completely differently, not only about my children, but everybody else.
I try to treat everybody as my family, you know, as my brother or sister. And that's part of the driver behind Home Safe Tonight. Treat everybody as your family and make sure they get home.
We care for our employees here like we care for our family members at home. I think that's why we're such a safe company. It's not just the management people looking out. It's the hourly people looking out for each other, themselves, and the management.
It's really refreshing to see our guys support that 150%. When a guy will reach out to another guy and say, hey, don't do that, you can get hurt. You know, that's top down. That doesn't come from me, that comes from Ross.
The senior management of the company has a genuine concern for the employees. You know, Ross still comes out to the jobs today like he did 25 years ago.
It's personal. It's a personal side of safety versus the compliance side. It's not just about work. It's about building relationships.
You have to create a safe environment. You know, you're not just creating safety in the field, but you're creating an environment where your people can come and talk to you.
If something's not right, one person can stop and have a huddle. If they see something that we did yesterday that they think we could do it better or we could do it safer, they bring it up in the huddle.
They make you feel comfortable to have a voice and to speak and to give your opinion, and you won't be judged for that.
When I look at this company, there's 10,000 people involved. Because for every person that's here, there's 3 or 4 back home.
You can be the best safety person in the world. But if you don't work for a company that shares those same values, there's only so much you can do.